Everyone, this is Average Gamer, and I'll be returning to Roguetech, and man, things have... a lot has happened since my last stream, and I mean like a lot. I felt the difference. Wait, what? Something happened? Okay, I was looking at the wrong ones, I see. So, I'm now part of the Oregon Directorate. But that's not all. I'm also the self-proclaimed director, so like leader of directorate. There's like 2 rogues and then there's me. So yeah, it's definitely interesting for sure. Yeah, really not much else to say. So right now I'm doing missions to fill up my black market with stuff, and then using that stuff to ideally get people to come buy things. Davian. Huh. Okay, let's... Oh god. Did I really pick a urban? No, that's ice. What? Alright. Let's do one mission so I didn't come for nothing. Lakis. Okay, let's try this. I hope I don't regret it. Fighting against where the Blake tends to get messy. Now I'm only using this to fortify my system, so there is that. Let's see. So yeah, now I'm like the leader of the directorate. I'm like the only member. I mean, there are 2 rogues, I think. Let me check. Let me check roguetech.org to see. There's a lot of drama that I'm not gonna talk about. Oh yeah, speaking of which, let's this. Right, forgot about that. Yeah, right now in the Discord, I'm known as Director AG. They don't need to know what the AG stands for. I mean, we know what it stands for, but that's not the point. I mean, it could stand for something else. Just for Roguetech, who knows? Alright, so I did a recruitment post. You know, just a poster says, hey, we want you. Yeah, yada yada yada. You know. Okay, this is the map where I lost my Orion. Because there were 2 here and 2 here, and I spawned here, and it was just bad. It's like, yep. Avoiding that at all costs. If I can avoid it, don't want to be too close to there. I hope this is a good spot. I hope. Or a dream. It's one of those things. Yeah, it feels weird. But yeah, now this is like, I call the shots. I'm the leader of this faction. Wait, are there... Oh no, there are. Ah shit, of course there's them. They also put some mines there. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. What else do we have? I see a marksman. I see a plainsman. Plainsmen don't usually do much. We also have a plainsman. Yeah, allies are usually pretty pretty meh. I'm not surprised by that. The question is, do I go for... I mean, there's that railgun. Arrow. That's gone. And that's a... thumper? Is this sniper? No, sniper doesn't look like that. I mean, it could be... no, Long Tom aims upwards. That plainsman might die. Actually, might not. Oh, shoot. I'm like, of course I walk into the line of sight of a railgun turret. It's like, yeah, brilliant, awesome work. Oh, I also need to deal with these guys. I mean, removing 2 turrets is still pretty good. If we could remove a 3rd one, that'd be even better, but that's hoping for a lot. Is this really a lamb? I mean, it looks like a lamb, but its initiative is like miserable. Yeah, run right into the minefield. That is just brilliant. Orion, Timberwolf. That odds for that is a bit better and good. I mean, there are 6 of them, so if I can actually cut their numbers down by even 1 or 2. Okay, 2. Make that 2. Make that 2. Can you hit that? Maybe. So my salamander. Did you just run through a minefield to hit tiny little plainsman? I mean, you destroyed the hover propulsion. Good for you, but yeah, I'm not impressed. Can you hit anything else? No. Like any other turrets. So that's 2 turrets down, 2 enemies down. We still have 4 and 2. Maybe incendiary. I remember they do a bit more damage to buildings, but I'm not entirely sure. Target confirmed. What can I do for you? Yeah, that plainsman is gonna be feeling some pain because it's gonna get hit. I was hoping they just shoot each other through the turrets. Wait, what? I'm taking heavy hits, Commander. Oh, it didn't take out that. Okay, I assumed wrong. I thought it took out that turret, but no, it didn't. That should be enough if it hits. Oh, yeah, definitely enough. Turret destroyed. Waiting for orders. Let's hit that battle bouncer. Is it enough to knock it down? No. Close.
Some of the tanks we come up against are bigger and better than ours. So that all we can hope to do is like scare them away, you know?
Yeah, I still thankfully not close enough to trigger reinforcements yet, so that's good. Good shot, Commander. I only need to destroy 4. We still have that Seraph. Wait, was it Seraph or Archangel? I've seen so many of those fighting Word of Blade at this point they just feel the same. Like, yeah. Alright, so maybe I should have knocked over the Battlemaster. I mean,
Ready.
guess that's fine.
Move.
Yeah, there's been a lot of drama today for Directorate, but yeah, you don't need to know. It's not even the fun type. It's like, wow.
Waiting order.
It's kind of like, well, let's hope we could put this behind us. Kind of thing. That's 2 buildings down.
Flatten that one.
I mean, wait, all of my allies died, right? Yes. I mean, I didn't expect them to survive very long, to be honest. Oh, I was like, why can't I hit anything? Structure exposed, but that's his rear, so it doesn't matter unless it takes out the engine in the meantime. Okay, so they have one more long time. Oh, we still have a survivor. Alright. Someone's asking for a beating.
$1.6 million.
Can't say no to that.
We could become heroes for 3 days.
Yeah, you don't mess with my guys. My mechs, buddy. It's probably gonna end itself on the mines. I mean, this Battlemaster is kind of beat up. Kind of. Oh, shoot, what? Oh, right, yeah. I was like, which of them have? Right. Okay, I will deal with it shortly. Structure exposed. Knocked down. And ooh, that's...
Jumping.
I'm like, I hope that doesn't trigger enemy reinforcements. I'm not ready to deal with... Wait, did they get 6? I think they got 6.
Target's taken. Continue.
Yeah. Let's deal with this Galahad first. So that's 3 of them down. Wait, is it 3? No, I can't. Wait. I think it was 3. Yeah, no, the Orion, the Orion and the Timberwolf. I think it was a Timberwolf. And then... Fine. It's a lot of clustering. Damn.
Scored a critical hit.
Yeah, that Seraph is gonna be a problem, but it's not what I'm gonna worry about now. Wait, did you? Yes, you have softened it up a fair bit.
I think I hit something good.
Yeah, I took out the Orion and the Timberwolf turn 1. And then I took that Galahad out. And the Battlemaster and this Ostrog are both in pretty bad shape. But who's the other? That should be it for the turrets.
That turret is gone.
Let's put you on higher ground. Let's reserve you. Why does it feel like deja vu? Maybe it's because I've seen these maps enough times that it feels like deja vu.
Firing everything I've got.
You're the, I guess, demolisher. Okay, didn't trigger it. Good. That one's down. I just had to deal with that battle master. It's been panicking for a while.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, I was like, what? It's a, oh, okay.
Target locked.
It's cooking all the time.
Reporting critical
That
hit.
battle master hasn't done much. Oh shoot. Oh, that
Heavy
sounded nasty.
No chance, man. No, they both had it. One of them's in the river and the other one's on the other side, burning.
Oh, I don't have clear shot at it. But they even have jump jets. That makes them pretty dangerous. I'm like, do I really not have line of sight on that thing? Like, come on. That should do good damage.
Oh, man. Don't hit me with it.
Oh, leg jump jets. Wait.
BattleMech power-up detected.
Poland.
Yeah, destroy. What? I know I clicked it. At least I'm pretty sure.
One less.
I bet you're not that sure anymore.
I hear ya. Continue.
How was it able to get a shot on me? Oh wait, it's probably because it got knocked down now, so.
Reporting enemy battle mech.
Alright, let's see if I can shut off that battle master again. Oh. Oh, that was the wrong one. Okay.
This should be good.
I just need to get rid of this. And for those of you wondering why I'm doing this, is because I want to fill up my black market with decent stuff so people will actually buy stuff. That's all. There's really no other reason.
We'll go.
Still not shutting off?
All weapons.
Finally.
Schmuck.
I don't think it got up.
Come on, get down into your hole.
Got rid of that.
You got decapitated.
Yeah, I was kind of scared because it had a...
Have a little faith, crap.
Oh, that wasn't enough to trigger it? Really?
Warning. Enemy
Yeah, see? Reinforcements.
Target destroyed.
Alright, what do we have? Lancelot, King Crab, Bear Bear, Marauder.
Confirmed.
Oh, I need those to hit.
Damage.
I do for ya.
Yeah, there's also two over here, Thunderbolt. Actually, I would prioritize the King Crab.
Commencing alpha strike.
92. I don't remember the range of the heavy RAC 5, so it's not quite RAC 2, but it still has decent range.
Full salvo.
How did that hit?
Aye, aye.
That felt like that shouldn't have hit. For this, I will honestly just put Thunder A. Litter the area with more mines.
Orders.
Should be more damage as a whole.
Firing.
Arrow crit.
Forward. A critical hit.
Yeah, missing some of them kind of hurts. Oh, they also require a second turn for their sensor to work. Interesting. Interesting. They have a... Alright, let's see how often I miss.
Crazy.
Whoa, what? That was a really quick eject. I have no complaints. I have no complaints at all. I think that's a VSBO. Whoa! What the hell is it running? Like, that's a lot of heat generated in polar.
Orders.
I mean, maybe it just doesn't have... let's try to deal with you because you actually have high initiative.
Let's target. Knowledge.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I mean, if you're gonna generate that much heat,
This should be good.
I'm gonna help you along.
Ready for orders.
Unless I one-shot you, then that was kind of wasted. Yeah, large VSPL. Like, it has this really interesting, like,
On the way.
sound. I don't even know how you describe it. Wow, this dreadnought is just hitting
Commander?
things it normally doesn't. At least not reliably. Let's go for Artemis. Let's see if the clustering can do good damage. No,
Yes, command.
I guess it's not that surprising. How? Artillery do ouch? Doesn't happen very often.
One of them's in the river and the other one's on the other side, burning.
Air Bearer is a bit of a bigger threat, so let's prioritize that. Yeah, given how long I'm doing these fights, I mean, it's also not a battle, which doesn't help. Battles tends to be a bit better.
This one in the back.
Tends to be faster. The short bases tend to take a while. I mean, it's also World of Blake, so yeah. Gonna take a long time regardless. Focus on Mr. Care Bear here.
Waiting order.
You take out the Gregory.
All weapons.
Yes.
Enemy down.
That Dreadnought hasn't really missed. Which is like amazing. It's like, wow.
Firing on target.
Okay. It's mostly neutered.
Ready.
Mostly. Mr. Care Bear, meet Mr. Railgun. I'm sure you'll get along very well.
Ready for.
Yes, I think you will.
Firing full complement on enemy.
I'm still surprised how quickly that King Crab just decides to like eject. I mean, it lost a leg, but it's like, yeah, screw this.
I'm telephoning you from
Because I don't get how it works.
about 10 miles south of Masuria, and I wondered if
All
you
right.
could do me a favor.
It only took forever.
No,
It only took forever to finish that mission. Yeah, no, I don't have the team to really grind through World of Blake. Like, I could get stuff done, but not as quickly as I would prefer. Hopefully this will add some really good stuff to the black market. Hopefully. Yeah, look at all that stuff. Let's... Do I need another one? I have 3. I mean, there's no chance. It's okay, I'll take the Railgun. I'm gonna take some of these because there's no guarantee that they're gonna make it. Like, first, there's no guarantee that they are going to not come to me, right? Like they could be rest of this, and then they won't make it the market, period. And then they have to go to the online store, where there's still like a small... I mean, like, what happens is, the way its program is, they fill up the online store, and then once it's full, you have random items that gets moved to the black market. And then once the black market reaches a certain number, the rest of it are just lost. My hope is that I could do enough missions to push out all the really bad stuff. Or at least not so worthwhile stuff. And then for the Blake, Korean. Yeah, right now I only care about if directorate territories are taken. While under my watch, like that's not gonna happen. Alright, let's look at the store quickly. All I care about is the black market. Bulldog, Centurion, Chameleon, Light Carrier, Prowler. Is that really the black market? Like, it's so tiny. Yeah, look at these stuff. A lot of it is pretty darn bad. I need to shove those stuff out. It's like, get out of here. Wait, is this... how dare they? I don't know why I get... Why did I get missions there? Doesn't make sense sometimes. Alright. Let's... Actually, what's the contract? I should probably have remembered the name of the system. That one is Assyrian. I would rather do a battle. Make it quick. Yeah, time to show them that the directorate isn't completely defenseless. It's not the strongest, but it's not completely defenseless either, so there is that. There is that. Like, unless they're very well coordinated and focus all of their energy attacking the directorate, I think I could hold off most of these rogues. If they're like low level, like if they're hard hitting and there's multiple of them, yeah, there's no way for me to effectively deal with them. Attack and defend, no thanks. Ooh, what the heck is this? Okay, this is a recovery. Davian gives decent stuff. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Let's go for bandit. I can move a bit faster. Vroom. And in terms of movement, I mean now I can hit right indirectly, directly, fairly well. I mean indirectly is still it still takes a while, but at least I have an answer. But before, when I was so reliant on direct line of sight, yeah, it was a nightmare. The certain terrain is just so hard to navigate through. My goal is to fortify various border systems, add stuff to our black market, and go from there. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. Not doing any fancy stuff. Do whatever small things that will be enough. That'll be good. Yeah, for a moment I'm like, wait, capture? No, it's recovery. Recovery. I still care about the cooldown because I still want to fend off these attacks so these systems don't get flipped.
Watch your heat levels in this climate.
Oh shoot.
Slight damage. Damage minimal.
Oh no, this is bad. That's...
Reporting.
Can't tell how much damage it is.
Light damage.
I think I've gotten lucky. Oh.
Just embarrassing yourself. Warning, minimal damage.
Lucky.
Yeah, that dreadnought's like, what the hell is that?
I can't take much more.
I mean, I'm glad. Wait. Oh, I'm so glad the band is near the back.
Continue.
Otherwise, yeah, it would hurt. Okay, prioritize Ascatel because they are a problem. No! I need to shoot them down at all
Waiting on you,
costs.
Commander.
I realized that
Betcha.
these are not great against enemy. Whoa, those were actually decent hits. Why is my room like an oven?
Orders.
Sometimes I wonder about that.
Position confirmed. Confirmed.
Oh shoot.
Luck.
Standing by.
Yeah, I kind of know this. I've never tried hitting a veto with my salamander. Okay, it's not enough to stop it.
Roger that.
Yeah, I need to shoot these down, otherwise they will probably take out.
Firing a full salvo.
I'm right. Hey, look, you know, this engine's turning over. We can sneak right up the edge of town. Nobody will hear us,
Wow.
right?
Really bad luck with these guys. Shot down one. Do I have another annihilator?
I'm still.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think so. No, it's gonna hurt unless his weapon got jammed. Or did I shoot the one that had the?
Hey, Kelly, what the hell's going on out there, man?
No, this is the one that has. Well, I can't tell. What does it have?
I'm taking a pounding.
No, I think it's a light.
Why don't you dig how beautiful it is out here? Always with the negative waves, Moriarty. Always with
Did
the
that hit?
negative waves.
Alright, Ajax is one of those that can actually eat a railgun with this frontal armor.
On it.
Impressive, but
All weapons are go.
not gonna save it
That's a vehicle kill.
because I have more than just one railgun.
Acknowledged.
Thank you. I would have preferred if it didn't get a second
Found.
shot, but better late than never, you know.
Go.
Deal with the Battlemaster.
Orders.
Can we knock it down? Probably not.
Commander.
I would need something like... Actually, that fire would not even be in the right range.
Destroyed. Poland.
There's... I think that's it. So I just have to wait for the cooldown to run. Of course.
I'll try.
Oh yeah, man. I mean,
I need to wait another 4 minutes.
negative waves.
To be like 100% certain. Oh, just running there. Perfect. Okay, so there are some stuff I need to do with. I mean, I don't have anything now. I mean, I did recruitment, and later I need to advertise our goods in the black market, but that will have to wait because right now there aren't good stuff. There just ain't any good stuff right now. At least it doesn't seem like good stuff. I need to do like enough missions that it will push out all the junk, like the fire starter that nobody cares about, and start having like good ammo and good weapons, and maybe a few good mechs in there, and then suddenly it's like, yes, we're in business. I think some people have already taken a pity on us because they have already bought stuff in our store. It's 2%, but honestly, with the stuff we have, yeah, it's control systems, systems with influence. Wait, what? So confused. We have 4 companies. One of them already left. Have a defense power boost? What? I'm like, that is weird. Yeah, no, I don't know why we have a defend. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, I just don't have a bunch of other things. So right now, Oregon Director has 62 systems. It started with 65, but yeah, I'm not gonna chase down the other 3. I'm gonna be like, alright. I mean, I still don't know who the 2 rogues are. Like, I actually don't know who the 2 rogues are. I also don't know if they're gonna join the Discord or not. Because there are actually a lot of players who play Roguetech online, but don't join the Discord. A lot of it is probably due to like not knowing, but some, like for example, for Steiner, they have their own Discord where they could chat and discuss stuff. So there is that. But I mean, they still do their diplomacy on online because not everybody joins their Discord, right? So there's that. Now. You have like 25 seconds left. Actually, I could probably move in and not trigger this yet. There's always going to be a dialogue. But yeah, no, I will defend our territory, fortify it, fill up our black market with good stuff, and then voila. I mean, that's about all I can do as a single person. Warring is just... It's okay, I mean, fortifying, warring, it's not that different. I just have different objectives. I also have different priorities, like, damn. Try to make it alluring, right? Try to advertise things and not work for this faction. The debrief. I was just reading. I was like, "What? That is not a proper text." Let's take some of it, and then maybe the rest will make it to. Nobody's gonna buy Engine XL. Come on. Let's get rid of that and sure, why not? I mean, I still want to make money. Like a lot of these, if I don't grab it, it might not make it, and in the end, it's a loss for everyone. So right, so. Just say our, like I was checking roguetech.org, and it did say that our defense is 1.1. Maybe that's on purpose, unless there's an event going on. No, there's no event going on specifically. Maybe they modified it. I mean, it makes sense, right? Trying to help Directorate survive a bit longer. I mean, honestly, I need more companies. They don't even have to be heavy hitters. They could be medium. I mean, I guess I'm a medium, so maybe that's asking for a lot. Like, yeah, about that. About that. The store improve? I'm gonna check this constantly. Bulldog, chameleon. Yeah, chameleon, flea. Those are all just. Oh, look, a warhammer. Oh, look, an engine XL. It's like, well, yeah, keep this up, and before we know it. Yeah, this feels like a whack-a-mole. Literally whack-a-mole. How do I get travel contracts on these? That is so weird. Normally you get travel contracts like either for really random things or like if you have less than 100%, more than 0% on a system. Oh yeah, I need to clean out my mech bay. I have 630,000. I think if I clean it out, I'll probably get to 700,000. I'm not even kidding. Like I think I've been not hoarding, just too lazy to clean it up. Yeah, there's one person who wishes revenge. I'm like, huh. Let's see. Sorry, I'll be right back. How about that? Let's see. Do one more mission and then I'll be needing to reboot. Just to be on the safe side. Do we have... Okay, that's a pirate. Planetary, that's fine. I mean, the good thing is that at the skull difficulty I'm fighting, even planetary normally have like reasonable goods. Yeah, someone's. It's so funny. But honestly, it's a drama that I don't want to bring up because I'm like it's giving that person too much attention. I mean, it's just funny. I'll make a post. Like I've even called the person a pretender. It's Did I bring it up? Okay, let's just put it this way. So it's so someone joined Directorate and then complained that there was nobody else there, and then was posting saying, "Hey, can you Diplo annex the Directorate? You could take all of our territory, you know, along those lines." And I've had enough because I'm like, this is a faction. It should be given a chance. And then I joined. That person left, and now that person's like, I'm gonna join a faction so I can eat away at your territory because I'm salty and whatever. it's a lot of drama. It's a lot of drama that I would have preferred. I mean, it makes great role playing, right? Hi, Chamasuke. How are you doing? Are you aware of this drama or no? I mean, honestly, it doesn't take much to explain it. Do they have no reinforcements? Apparently not. I mean, this just shows that all sorts of people play Roguetech, and you have to learn to deal with them a little. Okay. Let's just say someone joined Directorate, complained, asked other factions to deploy annex it, left, and then I joined to salvage it, and then that person's now salty. That's it. That's my summary. Wait, did they only have one? Oh, I hate it when there doesn't seem to be a reinforcements.
Ready.
Sucks for them.
Onward.
I mean, the good thing is that person is adding a lot of stuff for me to roleplay with.
What happened? Get to
So I guess I am grateful.
Go, go.
I am very grateful.
Waiting for orders.
Why are you facing the wrong way?
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Yeah, those are pretty good odds. Let's see if we could shut it off. Probably not.
Your spaniel.
Wait, only... Oh, only plus... I was like, only plus 10? What? Yeah, that's from the fire, not from the shots. Osprey.
My interest you in some melting armor.
Where's that last one?
That's a kill.
We
I
got a
think
lot
behind
of people,
there.
and when we go into battle, we play music very loud.
Oh, it's a plainsman. Okay, plainsman. I don't even know if plainsman can... Okay, maybe a locust? Maybe you can headshot a locust?
Ready for order.
Now I have to wait for the timer. Yeah, Inferno might be a bit better. These on flames. I have to wait 6 minutes. But yeah, I'm curious on what they have in terms of black market ability. That might actually get more people to join. Pair of inner sphere mechs to his commanders. That's really vague. I mean, technically, well, I mean, it would be the ultimate troll move if they give inner sphere battle armors. Oh, that would be like the ultimate troll. Oh man, and the funny thing is, the person that left is now getting barraged by other players because they see it. Like this person joined and then just starts saying, "Hey, can you diplo annex directorate da 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 da." It's entertaining. It's But on another note, something that was interesting for those of you who are part of the online, yeah, Jamie put out a pretty interesting code. I'm like, I didn't even know where to start. Like I'm like, I had no idea where to start. Those are not things I can just figure out. I'll never be like a code breaker ever. I'll be happy if I solve small puzzles. Those are like the small victories in life that I want. Oh, time to check some other things. Alright, I can I can read some other stuff. Yeah, the wait is a little annoying, but you know, that's I mean, once you get down to a certain efficiency, yeah, you are spending most of the time just waiting. And I'm lucky that the cooldown is shorter now. I mean, some people say it's 10, but I've got like cooldown in effect for 12 minutes. So 15 is like 100%. Yes, I'm not gonna encounter the cooldown. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, no, it's hard to talk and read things at the same time. I mean, it took a lot of practice to like read. I mean, to play and talk. And I mean, this game makes it possible. If it's something like a first-person shooter, I'm like, my brain just can't process. Or like real-time strategy (RTS). Those are pretty bad. Yeah, everybody's. Oh, I'm loving this. I mean, I'm not gonna join in. I don't want to. I will feel mean, and honestly, there are enough people doing this to be like, yeah. But yeah, that person I think was allied to directorate for like how long was it? I can actually check. Uh, that person wasn't even allied to the directorate for 4 hours and left. Wait, did that person join yesterday? I'm so confused. Wait, just over? No. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, technically it's my faction now, so it's like, yeah, no, I don't appreciate anyone offer my faction territory on the silver platter. Let's see if any systems are. I mean, there hasn't been any major incursions yet. I mean, Davian might have. I mean, actually, I think most of the territory is still considered original owner Davian, which is really bad. Because if an insurrection happens, it's yeah, kind of helpless. Okay. Oh, come on. Of course I didn't finish it off. I mean, close. But not close enough.
That'll keep hiking down.
Full throttle. Busting all the buttons.
Like, Director is in such an odd position because it was a release through event, and it wasn't even at the start. It was a couple weeks in, and it's like it's playable. There might be people who still trying to build up. Hmm. uh it's okay. I'm just gonna get laugh. I'm not gonna read it out loud. I would feel bad. Oh man, okay, let's grab things that are probably not gonna be sold. I mean, that's a problem. It's like what I think will be sold and what other people will buy. It's like, wait, is that plasma or plasma? I think that was plasma. I the person's like, fine, I'll re-rep it. Yeah. yeah, for a long time there's some bugs that actually made it not possible to rep with them. Wait, was it? No, there was a bug that make it you can't ally them because they don't show up in the reputation screen. But you could do missions for them. It's just that nobody else can do missions against Directorate. For a while, Directorate actually had a protection where you can't capture the systems. Oh, someone used Gimp. I mean, I got lazy. I used the online thing. Oh, they still there? I can't tell. Okay, let's reboot. Yeah, let's reboot. The server crashes because since I'm like only one person. Yeah, since I'm like the only person here. I actually don't know how hard the other two rogues. I mean, they have been flipping systems, so they could do some work. I just don't know. I haven't been observing that much. Like I've kind of watched systems getting flipped, but Davian has also not been a very aggressive neighbor. They could be a whole lot worse. What the heck is that? Okay. Let's see. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Just had to deal with real life, fortunately. But, you know, that's just life as a whole. Things don't always quite go your way. Yeah. Yeah. You know, just life never really goes your way, and you have to overcome it. But I have to think about tomorrow. I mean, recently I lost my job, so back on the job search. But yeah, it's stressful times. So I play Roguetech, so I could deal with it. So let's see. Wow, someone actually mentioned me. I mean, I'm trying to think what kind of response I want to give, because I did get mentioned, like literally mentioned in Discord. But I want a diplomatic approach. Let's just do this. Do what you prefer. Honestly, we all play Roguetech for fun, so go with what you want. I'll hold the first somehow. Love. Yeah, no, I don't want someone to like join or come back to directorate because they feel forced. They're like, oh, everybody is saying this, but like I'm like I don't mind. In restoration, yes, there were other players, but I was definitely more or less alone in terms of. Actually, let me finish this. Is great faction. I do recommend you staying with them and learn more. Season 2.0 should be interesting, and the door is still open. I mean, I don't want someone to join because they feel like they have to. I want someone to join because they want to. We have the pirates. It's so weird. Oregon. Yeah, honestly, I'm still trying to adjust to the different colors. You'd be surprised how much you can learn from the salmon shark veterans. I'm still learning things from them. Oh, I'm like, wait, what? Okay, I already arrived. Let's see. Capture base. Davian. Davian I could probably handle. Word of Lake. I mean, if I know the map well, I mean, it still takes a while because I have to like take out. I have to take out. Well, depends on what they load in. If there's a starting garrison that's 6 enemies, and then there's always reinforcements, so that's 12. Yeah. Look at this. And you don't really learn coordination that well with one other person. Until the rogues join us, it's not much coordination. Yeah, big faction. I mean, you don't need big factions to learn coordination. Like when I joined Valkyrie, then we had like 2. We had like 2 key members. I mean, okay, we had 3, but one of them had to leave due to real life, and then we had 2, and then we have a third one. But yeah, no, I'm not expecting any wars, so. Oh, this map. Okay, I know this map. That is a really odd place to drop. Wait, okay, I got really disorientated. I'm like, what am I looking at again?
Systems nominal. My mech's handling the cold just
Let's see. Okay, sorry, I need to type in Discord. I mean, being the leader of directorate, I have to do more of these things. Ask Lau how they were doing against Restoration the last week or so. I don't think they made their advances very effective. No, really, like so let's.
Crazy. I mean, like,
They
so
do.
many
Wait,
positive
do they
ways.
have?
Maybe we can't lose. You're on.
Oh, I'm a lot closer than I thought. Okay, so they do have Mechs. Do they have turrets? I can't tell. No. Okay, there. At least I don't think so. Really? I'm the only Valk guy that joined AR low. If
Wait your command.
yeah, this person got confused. Lao would be in a much worse situation if the core Valk players join. Oh man, yeah, it's funny. Some of the assumptions are made by people. Because if the core, he thinks that all of Valkyrie joined organ restoration, and it wasn't. It was just me. I needed a break. Just have to wait for them. Are they packed too close together? Ah shit, I don't have line of sight. Well, I guess, well, except for these guys. Oh, urban mech. What? Why am I facing urban mechs?
Standing by.
I've also faced the rare, well, it's not that rare if I've seen it a couple of times. A couple of, what do you call it? Battle armor, which apparently you're not supposed to find after 3 to 4 skulls.
Understood. Fast. Affirmative.
I hear ya. Got it.
Alright, you are too close, so let's deal with you. My point is that numbers don't tell the whole story. Small group of coordinated players, large group of organized players. However, last season has shown that large group of coordinated players be quite dangerous. Yeah, I feel like this player is like really caught up in the lore and stuff, and that's not bad. It's just that when it comes to these games, that's not always the best way, because the player mentality might be a bit different, right? Not like, oh, every single player there are gonna be sharing the same mentality. Yes, the key word is coordination. However, there are times when other members have real life stuff. Then you have to do what's needed. Then you have to do what's needed to hold off enemy attacks. You won't always have allies backing you up.
Okay. On up.
Yeah, it feels like this player needs to learn that not everything goes your way. Sometimes
Still up. No,
It's-
it ain't.
it's a matter of getting up. Oh, come on, what do you have to... Oh, you're gonna get hit. Sorry, I'm just... I am paying a lot of time attention to Discord. Do I want this person back?
Another hit like
But with that kind of attitude, not quite. To be fair. Wait, so this is updating, but I haven't scouted the outpost. That's interesting. Wait, where's the last one? Okay, I see. Yeah, not much I can do there. Let's start preparing for the enemy reinforcements that are going to come in. Because they will be coming. Yeah.
Commander.
That should be enough. Yep. I just need to get my bandit.
Yes, Commander.
Let's back up so that the enemy doesn't have a clear line of sight.
I'm here.
Now it's just a matter of finding my way down, which might take a while. Might take a while. Wait, 5? What? No, that's not right. There's 5? I don't know where you got 5. There's 4 on roguetech.org. Okay, sorry. This will happen a fair bit.
I'm walking here. Going.
I mean, I also need to get this done, mind you.
Affirmative.
Bandits. Yeah, with hovercrafts, it's not always clear regarding where they can and cannot go.
Position. Rolling.
Okay, that should be mostly good. In terms of positioning. And we finally got, did we get down? It looks close. The road. Maybe. We'll see. That person's rejoining, and I'm like, I don't know how.
Come on.
I guess it's a learning experience for me as well. Right. Right. Learning to deal with different players. That's gonna be how it works. You won't always get the ideal. Why are there still flames around here? Like, really? Okay, enemies will.
Facing for impact. Copy. Holding
Let's
here.
see. Let's see. Just a warning. Oh. There probably won't be any fighting anytime soon. It happen. Warned. Yeah, I don't see anything that's gonna be like, wow, that's amazing. It's mostly gonna be,
Advancing.
we are going to hold our territory, improve relations to nearby factions, and then see where that takes us. And let's do that.
Maybe we can't lose. You're on.
Oh, a Fujin. Okay, a Fujin can hurt. I remember it ripping apart one of my Stormcrows on my first and only offline
Always with the negative
career.
wave, Warrior. Always with the negative wave.
Yeah, I don't want to give the person an illusion that, you know, things are gonna be exciting, there's gonna be a lot of wars. It's like, yeah, no. What the hell is that? Oh, do they have a, like, feudal?
Orders.
I don't see one. It's a lone wolf? Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I just hope this person doesn't hold the illusion that there's gonna be plenty of action, because there won't be. Fujin. Okay, wait. I thought the Fujin had just a heavy
Do for ya.
RAC.
Got it.
This is a different variation. And I love how I can't see the other ones. Oh shoot. They have more? Oh, the lone wolf hasn't moved yet.
I'm your spaniel.
Yeah, people are like, you gotta be patient. And it's true, it takes time.
Yes, Commander.
Especially when the faction, like, was never properly announced.
On the move.
Like, it kind of just went from, oh, here's the event, now this faction is playable. It's like, whoa, 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 that's... that's,
Moving to
very unpredictable.
Copy that.
Like, people can't prepare,
Continue.
right? If people are like, oh, a director is gonna be playable in season 1.5, there might be more excitement. Yeah. It says 12.
Looks like we gotta find ourselves another bridge.
That person is gonna join me. I'll be like, this is gonna be a learning experience. That's what I'm gonna say.
Way.
Right. Gotta learn that you gotta deal with all sorts of players, and then we'll see what happens.
Down.
Waiting on you, Commander. Waiting for orders.
Can I not spot the other two?
On the move.
Or not?
Wait. Awaiting orders.
Those two are both indirect. I need them to reveal themselves. I mean, the forest doesn't help, and the nighttime doesn't help. The nocturnal. Okay, I'm glad the injury was resisted.
Ready.
Like, really, game? You gonna do this to me? Oh, of course it's a raptor. Now, what's the last one? Oh, shoot. Is it a king crab? We only lost 3 systems. Low. Directorate. Direct started with 5 and now has 60. I pay attention because I was actually playing as a restoration, right? You got to know about your enemies.
What can I do for you?
Of course, you can't see it. Wait, can you?
This should be good.
Commander. Roger that.
It's incendiary. Yeah, this fight is taking a lot longer because I'm trying to multitask. This shows you that multitasking doesn't quite work. At least not the way you wanted it to.
I'm right.
But something else that this player doesn't know is that good diplomacy can fix a lot of problems. Yeah.
Mission success.
Yeah. You know, some things you're just looking at it and be like, ah. Okay, let's grab some this stuff. See what makes it. I mean, I have no control if they throw the annihilator at me. I'm like, I don't mind it, but yeah, I can't send it to the shop if it doesn't make it to the shop. uh yeah, I missed so much of the fun from season 1. Like when the Star League was formed, I think there was a lot of diplomacy, a lot of emotions. Homestar. I actually don't know who's winning between. I mean, House Horses is like gaining more territory. Yeah, House Horses have a pretty big firm hold. Therein. Yeah, Valkyrie is a bit like, yeah, it's in the past. Yeah, I'll let them deal with it. I still have time for like one more mission. Then hopefully the store is well stocked. Oh man. Oh, there's Savage. I love it. Oh. So that person is like, no, I tried diplomacy in my brief time, and someone else is like, by immediately flying the white flag. Oh, that's a whole nother level of savageness. Why the hell are these? Oh man, I need some better luck with what gets into the black market. This is trash. Yeah, we have like good stuff. They're just not making it to. I might have to do some more missions. I mean, it's not bad. It's. Alright, pirate doesn't work. Do we have a avian planetary? I mean, knowing my luck, the Davian's gonna finish a mission and it's like, yep. Oh shoot, it's urban. I take too long to do urban missions. Problem. Dual pirate. It's also pirate. Alright, let's go for another one. I'm picky, okay? I don't have that much time. I mean, I think I do a bit better with urban maps now, but yeah, it's yeah, I need to clean out my mech bay. I don't want to clean that out too quickly because otherwise there's like anti-cheat things right? They're like, how did you suddenly get so much money? What? But yeah, I'm curious if they'll try again season 2, forming a Star League. I think that will be rather interesting. I mean, there will still be a lot of periphery. Like, we won't accept this. Okay, battle, polar, Battletech. All right, we'll finish things off with. Knowing my luck, it's probably gonna be against 12 lenses. Just saying. The heck? Who has 61 in 72 hours? I'm so confused. Avian? Hi Vip, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing well. Trying to figure out where some people are getting their numbers. You're doing good? Glad to hear that. Yeah, no, I'm playing online Roguetech. And to deal with someone who... Yeah, no, it's a mess. Avian. Ah, okay. I see. Ah, yeah, the map. Do you play online, offline? I think I read there's been some updates for the offline, so that could be exciting too. I play with the online man. Oh, cool. Which faction do you play with? Where are we? That might be 2 enemy lenses. Gonna be fun. Not. Currently Merrick. Oh, okay, cool. And they added second offline map. Okay, that's what they were talking about. Yeah, Merrick has been everyone's nibbling at them. Canopus, Steiner, Comstar. Only one skull drop worth of lands. Ah, okay, it makes sense. But you're also faced with a lot of not so friendly neighbors. Yeah, good luck with that. I don't envy you. A bunch of factions are just nibbling away at your territory.
Acknowledged.
And something tells me even the Hell's Horses are gonna come at Merrick. The clans. Because they want to reach Terra. And Comstar have a passage that's like north of Merrick, so... Yeah, Merrick is gonna be encountering a lot of... It's definitely gonna encounter a lot of hostilities. Good luck! A quick pop quiz for you, since it seems most people playing don't know this. Did you know where the... You know where the manual eject... You mean this thing? Inside the name? Unless you're talking about a different... You're talking about ejecting, right? I don't think it's possible for vehicles right now. Okay, that one. Got it. I don't think it works for vehicles right now. I think they're still fixing that. Unless the recent fix where vehicles aren't invincible solves it. I know, I'm like pop quiz. It's like panic. Panic! I'm never good at pop quizzes. How many people don't know that button is a thing? I mean, like even in vanilla, I knew about it because you know during the loading screen they mention things, right? It's like eject stuff, and one of my viewers has pointed out it's like right there. Like I didn't know where the button is, but I suspected there was. Wow, that was a lot of miss. Either that or it has a FCS scatter.
Man.
Very good scatter. Good players don't need it, and bad players reload. Oh, I have used it.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So I guess I don't fit in either. Great. I don't fit anywhere. Well, I guess I'm not a good player. I don't know why I'm trying to toot my own horn. That doesn't make sense. No, I found it useful in some cases. It's very specific. Like if I have a mech that gets stuck, and if I have a mech that got stuck, and I have to evac because it's like target acquisition, I have ejected. So I've also reloaded, so I'm also a bad player. So I'm probably more on the bad end of the spectrum. But yeah, luckily even at one skull, I think you could do decent influence. And I don't like the fact that I have this single annihilator that's taking all of these hits. Thankfully they're tanky. Not the tankiest, but
We're late, it's because we're dead. Take it easy, take it easy.
who should I
Okay, hold it,
focus?
hold it. Always with the negative waves, Moriarty. Always. You could probably use some armor.
Oh, I need to... Okay, it's not the vulture. I gotta be very careful.
Ready for orders.
Let's take a shot, back you up so you don't take more hits. We'll rotate a bit so that not a single mech gets focused down too much. Don't like positioning. Considering pressing that button, toast components tend to be more on the rare. True. You do lose everything in your
Firing everything I've got.
in the head.
Standing by.
But I also have spares, so it's not the end of the world for me if I have to replace those. Honestly, if I don't lose the mech, it's actually not a bad price to pay. But that's just me. I'm just a average player at best. Yeah, the key is to run enough high skull missions
Crazy.
so that
I mean, like, so many
you can
positive
replace
ways,
things
maybe we can't lose.
that you have lost. And I also have a big war chest, so that really helps. Like I could go... I don't even want to do the math, honestly. Wait. Okay, I pay about 3 mil a month. 3... I think I could go 200 months without a mission. I'm sitting there barely holding on early game phase. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I still need to work on that. I mean, this is like my first. This is my first. Okay, not first. I mean, I did start late season 1,
Fill up.
but it still feels a bit like my first
Take it easy, take it
online
easy.
map
Take it easy.
experience.
Okay, hold it, hold it.
And it probably doesn't help that you are faced with, you know, all of these
Take the shot.
different groups targeting Merrick, right?
I hear ya.
Because you feel, well, I don't know how you feel, but I will feel a bit helpless when it seems like I can't really do much
Bye.
to influence the situation. At least not as much as I would prefer.
Onward.
So let's go after the gauntlet. Let's have the salamander unless I get confused.
Yes, come on.
There seems to be exactly what other on the Discord. Yeah, I know there's one Merrick player who was fairly active, but he went to Comstar, so that probably doesn't help.
One less target.
Awaiting orders.
You know, I don't envy you. I mean, like, to put things into perspective, before this, I play as Valkyrie. And we have to deal with Steiner. But yeah, no, I know how it feels to feel like you're facing unfavorable odds.
Alpha strike.
I mean, if you want a more lax location where you can just build up your lands, you're welcome to join the directorate.
I'm right. Hey, look, you know, if those engines are turning over,
But
we can sneak
I
right
can
up
see
the
why a
engine
lot
town,
of people are
nobody
like,
hear us, right?
nah. I mean, directorate doesn't really have an identity yet. That's why I'm glad I'm not using Orion anymore. Actually, I still need to replace that. I still need to build that other Annihilator.
Strike.
It's a huge pain to grind up the rep. Yeah, for sure.
Yes, Commander.
It's
I'm walking here.
see what's also well. I guess you can mitigate it, but it's also annoying when you have other factions coming in. So it's like you have even fewer
Mission successful.
missions to grind up reps. I'm assuming you have some systems that also border. Yeah, you do have system bordering Word of Blake, and that's even worse. Like I wouldn't fight Word of Blake or Comstar. You border both of them, and facing like 2 extra enemies per lance is just not fun. Merrick at least have quite a bit of land to lose at least. You'd be surprised how quickly those could go. Like, from what I understand, Canopists haven't been focusing. Comstar have been focusing like only on the set number. Steiner have a few rogues. If they really want to get rid of Merrick would gone. You'll be surprised how quickly they could go. I also have nukes, so I really don't want to go down there. Oh. You are brave. I don't have nukes enabled because I'm like it's not a playstyle that I enjoy for sure. Let's see. Other camps. You have a sense of self-preservation, you mean? Yeah, when you're facing the odds, you're like, I got to get stuff done, right? I mean, to be fair, season 1.5 is a really weird time to get involved. Because you have all of these veteran players who keep their accounts, so they're like really influential, and then you have to start somewhere. But yeah, as I said, you'll be surprised how quickly things can happen if there are factions that want Merrick dead. Right now, Merrick is kind of a punching bag. Not that much better, but yeah, currently it's in a reasonable spot. Alright, that was against Word Blake. Wait, this store's even updating? I hope so. Has this changed? I don't really have much to advertise. Wow, that's the online store always that big? I don't even remember. I normally don't go all the way. But yeah, I mean, right now for Oregon Directorate, it's me and a guy who jumps around a lot. So as you can imagine, don't. A lot of things need to be done. If I have time. Let's just reach there, and then I do need to get ready for bed. Some more things. I also need to clean out my storage. And to get to like, I think I have enough to get to 700 mil C-bills. Yeah, having a large war chest is just nice. You don't worry about passing a month because you're like, it's only 3 mil. So yeah, sadly, I do have to end the stream here. Thank you, VIP, for dropping by. And thank you, Masuk, for dropping by earlier. And thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, VIP. Definitely hope to see you in the future. Yeah, no, I like, I'm trying to make this as chill as possible. I have to do some diplomacy stuff as well because I'm like the leader of the directorate, so yeah, sometimes I have to be like, give me a moment, I need to type some stuff. But yeah, definitely thanks for dropping by. Hope to see you in the future. And good luck with Merrick. Yeah, Merrick is in a kind of a rough situation right now, but I'm sure you'll get through it. But anyways, I am going to end the stream here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one.